try to get us out here on time. So let's start with our march. So nice little march. We're going to be picking up our pace. Do about a 5-minute warm-up or so, and then we're going to be going into some comboed exercises today with some weights and some combination movements today. We have 7 exercises that we're going to do today. So we'll be doing our circuit, then we're going to take it down to the floor, and we're going to be going into our core portion of class. And then we'll finish up with our stretch. So let's start marching up tall. We're going to go right into a jog in about 15 seconds. If you're not jogging, you're marching with some vigor. All right, keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your jog. Here we go. So we're going to be moving through these segments pretty quickly. We're going to be taking about 10-second transition times between each effort. Make sure that whenever you're doing your efforts, you're watching your form. Make sure you're taking care to modify if something does not work for you. Ask a question if you have one, okay? All right, nice and tall, nice and lifted through the heels. So try to bring those heels up a little higher. Great, we got about 10 more seconds here. Nice job, guys. Well done. Proud of you for showing up this morning. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's plant our feet down onto the ground. We're going to start with a hop, back in through center, starting with our out and ins. Here we go. Now taking a nice little steady flow with a little pause in the middle, just getting us ready. Nothing too heavy. If you want to pick it up, you can. Keep your breath nice and fluid. Beautiful. Now we're going to pick it up just a hair, kind of have a little bit more of a consistent flow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. Good. Well done. 15 seconds to go. You've got it. Good. Excellent. We're on the home stretch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet. Good job. March it out. Nice job. Beautiful. All right. Let's take those arms. Reach them out. Up and over. Plant your feet. Nice and tall. Reach your arms out to a strong T. Start our circles. I'm already feeling a little change in my breath. Good. Strong through the arms. Beautiful. Well done. We're going to switch directions in 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse directions, 20 seconds. You've got it. Well done. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep it here. Now from here, we're going to take our hands up overhead in 3, 2, 1. Right behind the crown of the head, interlace the fingers. Open your feet a little wider than hip distance apart. We're going to reach, twist, bend, reach, twist. Good. So like you're trying to reach that elbow towards your chest, or your knee towards your chest, elbow maybe towards the knee. Plant that foot, pull in through the core. Beautiful. Good. You're almost there. Excellent. You've got it. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. And 1. Nice job. Release your feet. Release your hands down to the floor. Well done. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our weights. We're going to start right away with a weighted squat to a reverse lunge. Now we're going to be doing one side and then the other. We're going to be doing 1 minute efforts for these efforts. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. And then all the other efforts, yeah, we're pretty much going to be doing about a minute for each of them with a short little 10-second recovery or transition time, and then on to the next exercise. So grab your weights. Weights are basically going to be basically just held at the side of your body. Now I'm going to come in a little closer here. Feet are going to be hip distance apart. We're going to go into a squat, lift, reverse lunge. Back through center, squat, lift, reverse lunge. We're going to do 30 seconds on our right leg, and then we'll switch and do 30 seconds on our left. Let's get ready, starting in 10. Sit up tall, plug the shoulder blades in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So plant that left foot in. Track your knees right behind the toes so you're hinging from the hips. Good job. Beautiful. 10 seconds. You've got it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, bring it back. Squat, reverse side, left side. 30 seconds. Beautiful. One side might feel a little different than the other. That's okay. Beautiful. Woo, 10 seconds. Still feeling that workout from yesterday. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice job. All right. So, next we're going to go into, if you need some water, go ahead and grab it. Next, we're going to go into a row with a step back. Alternating sides. So we're going to kind of come into that bent over position. Rows are going to be wide rows. Palms are going to be facing back. Open up, elbows to the side. Go ahead, grab your weights. 1 minute, alternating sides. Plug your shoulders in, pull your belly in, lengthen your back. Knees are bent. Here we go. Drop your shoulders so you're bringing the mid to low back part of your traps kind of together. Your knees are bent. Got a little balance challenge here. Keep that breath nice and fluid here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep going. You got it. Excellent. We've got about 12 seconds left. Beautiful. Last 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Nice job. Beautiful. All right. Grab some water. Now next, we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to be doing some mountain climbers. I know. Now, we're going to be doing some mountain climbers. We got a minute worth of effort. We're going to do 10 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to walk it out, come to a forward fold, roll up. We're going to inchworm back down, do 10, and then walk it back up. Now, if inchworms do not work for you, or mountain climbers are not working for you today, but inchworms are, you are welcome to do one or the other for the full minute and not do the combination. I'm going to do the combination version. You make sure you modify if you need to on your side. Make sure you need to take a break. Take it. Don't be shy. We're not going to take the mountain climbers too fast. Take them at a steady pace. All right? So we're going to start off at the base of our mat. I think I said I was going to start at the floor, but we'll start actually, and we'll just go right into an inchworm. All right, start at the top of your mat. We're going to roll down. Here we go. We got 1 minute of effort. So come into that push-up plank position. Get yourself ready here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find your plank, walk it back. All the way up to standing. Back into it. Here we go. Roll down. Walk it out. Mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Walk it back. Bend in those knees. Roll it up. All the way to standing. Here we go. Roll it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got it. Roll it back. We got one more set. Come all the way up. Here we go. Last one. Roll down. Plant your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it back. You've got it. All the way to standing. You did it. Good job, guys. I know, those can be a little bit hairy. Well done. All right, so next one. We are plowing through these. We're doing such a great job. Next one, we're going to go into a sumo squat. We're going to do a sumo squat with a wide stance bicep curl. So arms are going to be kind of out and open. As you're going to come down, you're going to go into your sumo squat. So feet are nice and planted, slightly externally rotated. You've got your knees, hips, and ankles all tracking nicely aligned. Back is nice and long. You're not arching in. Palms are going to widen. We're going to come down. We're going to lift, all right? Get your weights ready. All right. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep those shoulders square. Sit up nice and tall. Pressing through the feet. You got it. Well done. Beautiful. Good job. Good pressure into the feet as you extend your body long. Nice job. Well done. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, guys. Well done. Good. We've got about 15 seconds left. That plus is also coming today with that added 15 seconds. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Beautiful. Set those weights off to the side. All right. Well done. All right. So 10 seconds. We're going to go into out and ins. Now this time the out and ins, we're going to go in a little bit faster. If out and ins don't work for you, you're stepping out side to side. 30 seconds in, we're going to switch from our out and ins. We're going to go to jumping jacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bending through the knees. Step out and in. Pick up that tempo. Think about it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. You've got it. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Well done. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now we're going to switch it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks. 30 seconds. You're either jumping or you're stepping out, but you're inviting your arms to the party. 15. Come on. 10. 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Nice job. It's kind of hard to come out of those, get that rhythm, right? Well done. We are almost there. Like, we are right at the end. We're going through these really quickly. All right, so next one. We're going to be doing tricep kickbacks to step out. Side to side. Grab your weights. Now, when you're in this position, I want you to make sure shoulders are plugged in. You're nice and sturdy through the upper body. Your back is long. Knees are bent. Elbows are tucked in. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step out. Almost kind of imagine you're skiing. Good job. Now, as you're swinging, or not swinging, sorry, as you're kicking back, you're not swinging. Got a nice little bend of that knee. Good extension of the leg here. Beautiful. Well done. Keep going. Excellent. We are 30 seconds in. Good work in those triceps. Excellent. You got it. Good. 20. We are almost there. Good. Nice little challenge to the breath here. Good. 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. And 1. Woo! Nice job. Release those weights. Well done. Ooh. All right. So we're going to grab some weights this round. We're going to grab, reach, and pull. And as we pull down, we're lifting our knees. So pull, reach, alternate sides. Now, just like we did in our warm-up, I want you to imagine your core is pulling up your knee. You've got some really good engagement with the core here. Going to work the shoulders with those isometric, with those holds up here. Now, if you get a little tired and you want to release your weight or lower your weight, you can. You need to add a little weight, you can. All right, here we go. Bring your arms up 90 degrees. We're going to reach up towards the sky. As we pull down, lift your knee. Alternate sides. Nice work on the back. Nice work on the shoulders. We're working the core here too. Pulling that knee in. You've got it. Excellent. Great. Now make sure you're keeping your back nice and long. You're not leaning into your low back here. Beautiful. Got some tempo going on. We are almost there. Keep your breath fluid. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Stay here. 10. You've got it. 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Well done. Awesome. One last minute to go. We're going to finish off with a run. Now, we're going to do either a jog or not a jog, either knee ups with some vigor, or we're going to pick up heels to hip to bum. We're going to do those knee heel kicks. All right, here we go. 3, 2, last minute. Let's do it. Here we go. 60 seconds. This is where I want you to take the energy you've got left here. And I want you to give it your 110%. I want you to add that little extra oomph to this effort. Because you can. I know you can. 45, come on. That's it, guys. Good job. Woo! 30 in, 30 to go. You got it. 20 seconds left. That's it. Good job. Totally losing my mat underneath me right now. 10 seconds. Come on. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, well done, guys. Excellent job. Ah, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. All right, grab a minute recovery. Grab some water. Take a moment to settle your heart rate down. We're going to come down to our core next. So, as I was saying earlier, we are halfway through our plank challenge already. If you are partaking in it, I hope it's going well. I hope you're sticking with it, being committed to the times you got to do during the week. Don't be relentless with it. Don't allow yourself to skip. There might be days you're not going to want to do it, but there are going to be days you're going to have to push yourself to do it. You'll feel better for having completed it. So with that in mind, we are going to start with a plank today because that's what we're doing in every single one of our classes right now. So we're going to start off whatever version of plank you're doing. We're doing 1 minute. You can take a break in between, no problem. Choose the plank that you want. Now, if you want to add a little intensity, you can always change it up as well. So if you are doing a kneeling plank, you can play around for 10 seconds, maybe extend the legs, see how that feels. We can't progress if we don't challenge ourselves sometimes. So little micro challenges, those are great to really build up that endurance. I'm going to go ahead and do a forearm plank today. 1 minute. Go ahead, find your way on the floor. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now make sure you breathe. Keep your elbows or your hands, whatever you're using to be in your push-up plank or your forearm plank. Connect them down to the ground to keep those shoulders nice and supported. I don't want to see any winging in the shoulder blades. So you want to almost tuck your chest in. So you've got this nice kind of flat back here, the top part of your back. Beautiful. Let's get ready. We're almost there. Keep it going. Don't let those thoughts of anything negative get into your head. You've got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Beautiful. Like I said, I really hope those are getting better as you go through them every single week. Practice makes perfect, right? All right, now we're going to go into the floor. We're going to do a bit of extension in our back. So start off on your tummy. Legs are going to extend out long. Elbows are going to be kind of goal posted out to the side. So you've got a nice little W shape with the arms in relationship to the elbow and to the shoulders. Legs are going to be maybe hip distance apart. Head is nice and long. Feet is nice and long. You've got your abs pulled up and in. You're not holding your breath, but you're just engaging your core, and turn your glutes on. Now, when you're ready, we're going to inhale to find a bit of length. Exhale, I want you to put a little pressure into the hands. Lift up. Keep your belly drawn in. Lift up through the sternum, and then come back down. And we're just going to flow here for about a minute. And rather than thinking about extension, think about, of course we're thinking about extension, but think about sliding forward to create length. Keep your abs turned on. Shoulders are rolled down and back. Got this really gorgeous opening through the front of the body here. Beautiful. Good. I've got about 25 seconds left. Remember, I talk always about how the core is not just the front of the abdomen. The core is the back as well. Anything that supports our trunk. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. Keep going. So this is really important for us to make sure we hold our posture well to strengthen the back, strengthen those muscles along the spine. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the floor. Nice job. Press yourself back into child's pose. For those, you kind of want to offer a little counter stretch here to give your back a nice little stretch, especially if you are feeling it in your low back. We ideally don't want to feel it in our low back. We really want to be able to feel nothing in our low back when we're doing these. So if you did feel it in your low back, maybe you're going up a little too high. That happens to me all the time. So just watch it. All right, when you're ready, come on down. We're going to come on to our sits bones. Now we're going to bring our feet in kind of a bent position with our heels dug into the ground. We're going to grab a weight. We're just going to hold it kind of in towards our chest area. And we're going to kind of find ourselves almost in this like kind of boat position. Heels are going to be dug into the ground. Hips, knees, ankles nicely aligned. Feet are flexed. So you've got that nice positioning of the foot. Sit up tall. Now we're going to lean back, and then exhale, we're going to lean forward. We're going to pull ourselves up through the low core here. So lean back, exhale, pull up, and bring yourself up. Here we go. 1 minute. Lean and pull up. Now, I want you to take that breath. Breathe in as you lower. Exhale as you pull back up. Come up to seated. Lean. Exhale, pull up. You've got it. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, pull it up. You've got it. Keep going. Lean it back. Exhale, lift. You've got it. Keep going. 30 seconds in. We got 30 to go. Good. Now, for the last 15, we're going to do some little micro crunches here. So let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find yourself coming down. Come halfway. Go all the way down. Halfway. So you're not coming all the way up. You're not getting that little bit of break here. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Awesome job. All right, let's come all the way down to the floor. Let's bring our knees in towards our chest. All right, so lie your head down onto the floor. Keep your knees tucked in towards your chest. Now, we're going to bring our right leg up towards the sky. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. All right, keep that left knee tucked in as if you're pulling that left knee in towards your center. Good. Now, I just want you to get that motion. Then, I want you to bring up your right arm. You're going to lengthen the back of the neck. Lift up. Keep that left knee pulled in. Place your left hand at the base of the crown. Lower and lift, but keep pulling that left leg in. Use that core. Here we go. 30 seconds here, 30 seconds on the other side. Now I want long arm, long leg. Keep that left knee pulled in. The head is resting in the hand. You are using your core to keep your head lifted. Got 10 more seconds. We're going to switch sides. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right knee in towards your chest. Tuck it in. Extend that left leg. Left arm reaches. Right hand behind the head. Here we go. 30 seconds. Keep that lift. Chin lifts. You've got it. Working the left side of the obliques here. Good job, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. Rest your feet down on the floor. Fantastic. Give your neck a little break. Ooh, well done. Excellent. All right, we're going to go into our crunch combos. Bring your hands behind your head. We're going to be doing 5 sets, which should bring us to about a minute. Feet remain flat on the floor. Knees are bent. Hips are nice and neutral, so your pelvic is not flat down the floor. Got that nice curve in the low back. Inhale, lift the back of the neck. Exhale, lift. Hold it. Reach with your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got that pulse. Hands behind the head. Lift the chin. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. That's set 1. Here we go. Lift. Reach the hands. Pulse. 1, 2. Now take those core and pull up through the belly. 5. Hands behind the head. Hold. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. That's set number 2. Here we go. Lift. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands rest behind the head. Lift that chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. That's set number 3. Here we go. 2 more. Lift. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Lift, lift, lift higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's set number 4. Last one coming up. Here we go. Lift. Reach. Try to lift higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands behind the head. Create that lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. That was awesome. Alrighty, let's go into our bicycles. So we're going to start off with our knees bent, feet flat on the floor. We're going to lift up, rotate, right shoulder towards left thigh, alternating sides. Inhale, lift the back of the neck, lengthen it. Exhale, rotate, alternating sides. We're going to take our legs up in a moment. Now, as you're doing this, I want you to keep your sacrum down on the floor, rotating, working that oblique area, contracting one side, extending the other. You've got it. Try not to tuck that chin in towards your chest. Create a little bit of space there. All right, we're going to bring our legs up in 5, 4. We're going to start our rotations. If you want to keep your feet down, that's absolutely fine. Here we go. 2 and 1. Lift up, alternating sides. Now, as you're doing so, pull that knee in. Bring it in closer to your center. Good. 15 to go. Breathe into it, guys. I know. I feel it too. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Excellent job, guys. Well done. Beautiful. Alrighty. We're almost there. I think we have only 2 more left. Yes. All right. Let's bring our knees up to 90 degrees. Extend your arms out to a strong T. I can't quite extend my arms out on the left side. So legs are going to come up together here. Into it, arms are outstretched into a strong T. Legs are stuck together. We're going to tip over to the left or right. Exhale, pull back in through center. They're called clocks. And we're just going to alternate sides here. Now, I can do this all day long with a little bit of momentum, a little strength from my back, a little help from my shoulders. But I want this work to come really from my obliques. So I want you to focus on pulling up through the core. Draw that awareness to your center. You've got it. Keep going. Halfway there, 30 seconds to go. This is kind of subtle work. I don't know. It's one of those things where I've many times done them, and while I'm in them, I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel it. And then suddenly, the next day, I'm like, oh, I kind of feel my obliques here today. All right, 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Beautiful. Awesome job. Excellent. Now our last one that we're going to do today, you're going to have 2 options to do these. Option number 1, we can do them on our elbows. This doesn't necessarily work for everybody because if you got some shoulder instability, it might feel a little too heavy. But let me just show you. Legs are going to extend out, okay? We're going to rotate towards the right, lift up through center. Rotate, push the legs over to the left, back through center. Right, back through center. Now, that's version number 1. Version number 2, you're down on the ground. Hands are resting at your side. Legs reach over to the right. Pull up through the center. Reach over to the left. Pull up through center, okay? These are quite tough. Make sure you're keeping your low core, your deep TA, nice and engaged. Transverse abdominis. You want to pull in through that low belly here. We're not using our back here. We're really using our core and our obliques. So I'm going to do it on my elbows. I'm going to rest my hands, my elbows in relation to my shoulders. Hands are resting at the sides. I'm going to lift up my legs, soften my neck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lean over to the right. Exhale, pull up through center. Lean over to the left. Exhale, pull up through center. Over to the right. Keep that breath nice and fluid. Now this is all about control of movement here. Using that core to control the movement of the legs. You've got it. 30 seconds in already. We've got 30 to go. We're almost there. Stay tall through your chest here. Good, good, good. I know. 20 seconds. We're almost there. Good. 15. Oh, we got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh, lordy, lordy. We might feel those a little bit in our core tomorrow. Nice job, guys. Well done. Excellent. Now, if you've got your strap, go ahead and take your shoes off if you want to take your shoes off for your stretching portion of class. Set your socks, your shoes off if you want to. We're going to start off just with a hamstring stretch. So grab your strap, make your way down onto the floor. I'm going to put something a little bit quieter on for music. Good. All right. Beautiful. We did it. We did it. All righty. So lie down on your back. So we're going to take our strap, whether you're using an elastic band or a tie or a towel, doesn't matter. We're going to lie down on our back. We're going to extend our legs out. This is probably one of my favorite stretches. I think I say that about several stretches, but this is definitely right up there. Oh, so just find a comfortable spot here. If you've got that strap, try to relax your shoulders. One thing I don't want you to do is like tightening up through the upper body, causing any more tension there. We just want to keep it nice and soft. Now legs are extended as far as you can go. You can always keep a micro bend in that knee or a little bend if that doesn't feel good to extend the legs out. Every time we come to these, we come to it a little more opportunity. So don't feel stressed out if you can't quite extend the legs out. Every time we come back to it, it gets a little bit longer. All right, go ahead and release your right leg and just let it reach down to the floor. And then take your strap it, and place it into your right hand. We're just going to do an IT band stretch. But before we do, make sure you plug that femur joint or that ball of the femur into its socket. And then as you twist over to the right, you're keeping your leg as aligned with your hip as possible. This is really just going to target the IT band nicely, also the glutes. I also encourage you to try to see if you can keep both shoulders down on the floor. This can feel a little intense. So try to bring your leg as far as you start to feel sensation, and then really beyond that, you don't need to go any further. You're good. And then slowly make your way up. Coming back in through center. Take your right foot, hook it into your strap, extend your left leg. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So plug that femur in and then slowly cross over your midline, keeping both shoulders down on the ground. Kind of too close to the wall, so I can't quite get my leg over, but that's okay. Just try to relax the knee, relax the breathing. Great job. Come back through center. Well done. Excellent. Take that strap, set it off to the side. Now we're going to roll over onto our right side. And we're going to do a spinal rotation variation. So taking the bottom arm and resting it right underneath the crown of the head. So the right arm is resting underneath. Knees are going to be pulled in a little bit closer towards your navel. Now I want you to make sure your knees, hips, and ankles are aligned. So just notice now when I was looking down, my left knee was a bit further back than my right. So I'm going to have to shift my hip over a little bit so both are nicely aligned. Now we're going to take our left arm and reach it out shoulder height. Inhale, lift. It's going to open up and stretch out through the pectoralis major and minor, so the chest muscles. And then exhale, open up your chest and just find that. So your knees, everything is going to stay aligned, but you're going to rotate through the upper spine. Try to keep your hips, knees, and ankles aligned so they're not rotating with you. And then just kind of find this flow, and you'll come back down. And then just kind of find your rhythm. So breathe in, exhale, open. Try to allow your your shoulders to drop away from the ears. And then maybe come back with a breath in and an exhale out. Maybe just find your own rhythm. Just find whatever feels organic. This is one of those stretches I could probably do all day. They're so good for the chest. And if you're like me, a little tight in the chest area, underarm area. So I do feel a big difference after I do this. Kind of just opens up my heart space a little wider, a little more broad. Beautiful. Let's do a couple more on the side. If you want to take one, when you take your last one, maybe just hang out there for about 5 breaths or so, and just see if as you hang out there, you just allow your chest to open up a little more. I'm going to do my last one here. Excellent. And then make your way back in through center. Nice job, guys. Well done. Now keep that right arm right underneath the crown of the head. We're going to go ahead and do our quad stretch. Since we're here, why not? So take the left arm and just roll it back a little bit and go ahead and reach for that left foot. You can always use a strap if you can't quite reach to your foot. Don't stress about it. You can always use a strap to kind of hook onto the top of the foot. We're going to be here for about 45 seconds. And while you're here, I want you to try to make sure that your trunk is aligned. You've got your hip, your left hip kind of reaching down a little bit. I'm just telling you what my body's doing. I tend to hook into my hip and draw it up a little bit, but I want to really open up, reach my left knee down, get that quad really nice and active, and then draw that heel in a little closer to my glutes. And it's going to open up the front of the body. Also give that hip a nice little stretch too. Also keeping mindful of the low back. You're not arching through the low back to make this happen. So just keep your abs drawn in a little bit. Got about 5 seconds left. Nice job. Go ahead and release the leg. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and we're going to switch sides. We'll do the rotation on the other side. So feel free to either turn your back to the screen, you know what you got to do, or switch sides like I'm going to do so I don't have my back to you. It's not so pleasant for you to see my back. I can't see you guys, so you're good. All right, so same thing with this side. You're stacking hips, knees, and ankles. Watch that right knee is not kind of caving back behind the left. Right arm is going to extend out shoulder height. I'm going to inhale to reach up, and then exhale, kind of open up towards the back of the room. Keep everything nicely aligned, and then back in through center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open up. Inhale, back through center, and then back again. Find your own rhythm with the breath. Don't feel compelled to have any particular rhythm. Your body is so smart that it'll find its own way. It'll kind of find its natural rhythm. When I started teaching Pilates or taking my Pilates instructor training course, everything was or is in Pilates, as is yoga, centered on your breathing. And I've really embraced the importance of breath in my daily life, my daily activities. But I also underestimated when I first started how important it is to also let your body find its own rhythm. So if you've taken Pilates with me in the past, you probably heard me vigorously talking about breathe in here, exhale here. And then I kind of came to the realization that our body will figure it out. It'll kind of just come on its own. And it's nice to give our brain a break because we start thinking about it too much. It becomes a little frustrating if you don't feel like you're getting the right rhythm. The same thing with our exercises. I encourage you to find that breath, and you'll find that rhythm that works with the effort that you're doing. And it might be different from one effort to the other. All right, let's do 2 more, and then we'll hang around for our last one for about 5 breaths or so. Beautiful. Terrific. Come back in through center and rest. Great job, guys. Well done. Go ahead and reach for that right leg. So be mindful of the hip, knee, and ankle aligned. Got a little bit of that pull of the right heel in towards the glute. Got that opening of the shoulder. Keep the abs drawn in just to keep the low back protected. Try to soften the shoulder and even the jaw. Nice job. Go ahead and release that right leg. Great job. Let's come into all fours and slowly bring yourself up into an all fours position. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. So hands underneath the shoulders, soften through the wrists. So put the weight into the heel of the hand. Kind of feel a little bit of that spreading of the fingertips. Tops of the feet are resting on the floor and your back is nice and long. Pull up the chin so your back is aligned with the neck is aligned with the rest of the spine. Inhale, begin to arch the low back, open up through the heart, roll the shoulder blades back and lift up. Again, thinking about length, just like we did with those extensions. Think about lifting. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, let the back of the neck stretch. Inhale, arch the low back, open your heart. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the spine. Arch the low back, open up your heart. Exhale, round the spine. Nice job, keep going. Good, now as you come into your cats and your cows, just take a nice rhythm breath. Find whatever feels good. Keep the breath deep. Let your body kind of release. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. Great, and then last one. Terrific. We'll come into child's pose. We're going to do a little side stretch here, side extension of the ribs and the QL. So bring the knees out wide, hips come down towards the heels. If it feels comfortable, reach the arms out long. Let's start here to give the shoulders and the spine a little stretch. Think about crown to tailbone. Nice long spine, soften the shoulders. And then we're going to walk our hands over towards the left side and take that right arm just about an inch further. Stretch out the shoulder, stretch out the ribs, press down through the right hip. And then come back, slide your hands through center, and then over to the other side. Press back. And then come back in through center. Beautiful. Take a moment here in child's pose and take your fingers maybe about an inch further away from your body. Drop your tailbone down a little further away, down towards your heels. Nice job. Come back through center. Beautiful. Come up to all fours. Good. Let's press into downward facing dog. So curl your toes under and press up through the sits bones. Now when you're coming up into downward facing dog, I want you to imagine your sits bones are being pulled up with a plumb line. Okay? Press into the hands. Keep the shoulders nice and supported. Lift up through the sits bones. Press down through the heels. Just going to take a moment here to stretch the back and the back of the legs. Take a couple of deep breaths just to soften through the shoulders, through the head. Go ahead and walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees. And we're going to roll up. So finding yourself in a forward fold here. We're going to roll up sequentially, vertebrae by vertebrae. Draw in through the navel. Restack each of the vertebrae all the way up as you come into a standing position. Nice job. Ooh, roll the shoulder blades back. Beautiful. And then roll the shoulder blades forward. Excellent. And then go ahead and bring your hands right to your side here and just let them kind of rest at the side. I'm going to take the right arm up towards the sky. Take the left arm down and rainbow the crown, opening up the hip to the shoulder. And then windmill the right arm down towards the right side. Left arm reaches up and over. Fantastic. Come back in through center. Nice job. All right, let's take the arms out to the side. Externally rotate the palms so they're facing behind you. Interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Lift up through that sternum. Open your heart. Nice job. Swim your hands all the way forward. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms away. Drop your shoulders. Drop your chin. And then release the hands down and shake it off. Let us close this off today with a nice big inhale and exhale through the nose and the mouth. As you're ready, sweep your arms up. Breathe in. Palms pressed together. Exhale to your heart center and give yourself a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming today, for showing up for yourself and for your well-being, and thank you for coming to class and joining us. Have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I look forward to seeing you this week sometime. Have a great day.